Hi, in today's video we'll be doing a revision on metals reaction with regards to electron transfer. So I've chosen a question from O-Level Pure Chemistry 2016 Paper 1 Question 16. Let's have a look at the question. The formation of metallic oxides involves the transfer of electrons from metal atoms to oxygen atoms. In the formation of 1 mole of which metallic oxide do the metal atoms not transfer exactly 2 moles of electrons? So this question is asking about the reaction between a metal and oxygen that gives the metallic oxide. Let's have a look at the options. For A, is talking about aluminium oxide. So we have the metal aluminium reacting with oxygen to give us aluminium oxide. Let's try to balance this equation. So if we need 2 oxygen here, we'll put 2. That will need 3 so that we can balance the 6 oxygen. And all in all, we'll have 4 aluminium here. The question mentions about 1 mole of the metal oxide. So we have to reduce this down, and that will give us 2 aluminium plus 1.5 moles of oxygen, giving us 1 mole of aluminium oxide. And so if we look at this, it's actually the transfer of electrons from 2 aluminium to 2 aluminium ion, and that involves the transfer of 6 electrons. So potentially this looks like the answer, but let's go through the rest of the options. So for option 2, we have iron 2 oxide. So that will be the reaction between iron and oxygen, giving us iron 2 oxide. So that will balance up. So if we need 2 oxygen here, we'll put a 2, and that will mean 2 iron. Then if we zoom down to 1 mole of the metal oxide, we'll have 1 Fe plus half a O2, giving us 1 FeO. Alright, so that will involve the transfer of electrons from 1 iron atom to 1 iron ion, and that is a 2 plus. That involves the transfer of 2 electrons. Alright, so this is 2 electron. Let's look at option C, magnesium oxide. So that will be magnesium reacting with oxygen, giving us magnesium oxide, and that will need a 2 here and a 2 here. So if we scale it down to 1 metallic oxide, that will be Mg plus half a O2, giving us MgO. So the transfer of electron will be Mg becomes Mg2 plus 2 electron. So this is also 2 electron. And last but not least, we have sodium oxide. So let's look at sodium, Na plus O2, giving Na2O. So if we need 2 oxygen, there will be 2 here, and we'll need 4 sodium. If we scale it down to 1 mole of the metallic oxide, we'll have 2 Na plus half a mole of O2, giving us 1 mole of Na2O. And last but not least, with 2 Na becoming 2 sodium atoms, and that involves the transfer of 2 electrons. So from here we can see that this is 2 electrons, 2 electrons, and this is also 2 electrons. Therefore, our answer to this question will be A.